Hey, happy Saturday. It's May 15th. At noon today, we were officially halfway through this month. So May is half over, on our way to June. And it's going to be a good weekend again. Some of you guys, I know, like the Hesters, are having a socially distanced church tomorrow in their fellowship hall. Our church is, I think, waiting until June to get back together. I'm not sure about my mom and dad and their family's church, what their plans are, or my in-laws either. I didn't ask. But some churches are back in session. Some churches are still doing drive-in church. Some churches, like ours, are still Zooming for church. So whatever your circumstances tomorrow, that's great. Or if you're not a churcher and you're sleeping in, then good resting to you. That's great too. Okay, I had somebody the other day while I was showing pictures on this wall ask about this picture that they saw. They said they couldn't tell what was going on in this picture. This is one of my very favorite pictures that I own. Most of you know that our oldest son, Colin, was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes a couple of years ago. And this is actually a picture from his stay in Riley Hospital. This is in one of their indoor garden areas, and he is sitting there with James Whitcomb Riley, a famous poet and philanthropist from Indiana, who is the founder of Riley Hospital for Children. And Colin posed there kind of as his way to thank Mr. James Whitcomb Riley. And we came home not long after that, just a few days he was in the hospital there. If you know Colin, he's a champion. He's a smart kid, knows all about the health risks and factors and how to take care of himself and deal with his insulin. He's like an adult. He needs very little help from us or from the doctors, and his A1C does great. He just takes good care of himself. He's his own chef here around the house. His mom and I cook, and he and his sister, but he's a great cook, musician, good student, and just all around funny, witty, crazy kid, and just a good, responsible soul. He's always been like an old soul. But that was him with James Whitcomb Riley. Now, up here in the corner of this room, about where it says leather, and where that hat is, look over here with me. This is Colin up in that corner when we first got back from him being diagnosed a little bit later. We painted this room, and he wrote Diabeto, which is what he took on as his nickname, and he still uses it on some of his gaming that he does online. That's just kind of a nickname. It's a big part of who he is, having to manage all of that. And that corner right there is that corner. So underneath all of that is written Diabeto underneath the rest of the paint. So Colin put his mark as a hard worker here in the office. So we're awfully proud of who Colin is. But that answers that question that had been asked. And I'll tell you this story soon about us meeting Mike from American Pickers and the letter we got from them. I'll tell you that story in a couple of days. Hey, we just finished with the stuff about Colin real quick. Larry's motivational connection for the day, Saturday, May 16th. Larry puts out a public service announcement. A public service announcement. You may elect to wash your hands. You may also elect to vote by mail. You can get the paperwork you need, he says, at indianavoters.in.gov. And from there, you can probably find the buttons to click. If you want the exact link, then text me or text Larry or send us a note, and we'll get you the exact link. Larry says 2 of those, healthy and safe, you can do. Yes, wash your hands and vote. Hey, today is our first true collaboration in song. Becky Sprinkle joins me with her family's gospel medley that they're well known for closing all of their family sings with. She is going to be singing along with us today. She recorded at her house with the help maybe of her husband Steve, I think, and sent it to me, and I've added in the collaboration, and we'll see how it goes for the day. Let us know what you think. Thanks.
I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. Oh, there's no more darkness, no more number 9. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Dear Lord, oh do you remember me?
Yes, I do, Lord, oh do, Lord, oh do you remember, do you remember me?
Lord, oh do you remember me? Look away beyond the blue. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I've got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. I got a home in glory land that outshines the sun. Look away beyond the blue. While I was praying, somebody touched me.
While I was praying, somebody touched me.
I was praying, somebody touched me. It must have been the hand of the Lord. Glory, glory, glory. Somebody touched me. Glory, glory, glory. Somebody touched me. Glory, glory, glory. Somebody touched me. Must have been the hand of the Lord. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine.